Good morning, children. Now, for 9th standard, we have to take one lesson from physics, that is measurement. Already I have completed chemistry one lesson and biology one lesson. Now, we have to go for measurements. So, it's the simplest lesson only. Measurement is very important. Wherever you go, either you are going for grocery or textiles, wherever you go, there should be some measurement to find out. Measurement is what? To find out the things, how much you need, that is the quantity. The quantity what you are getting is represented by some units. So, that we have to see in this lesson in detail. Measurements. Okay. So, what is measurement? It is basis of all important scientific study. Okay. Yeah. So, first we have to say physical quantity. Physical quantity. Quantity means what? That allow we are saying how much we are getting, that is known as what? Quantity. Physical quantity, it is derived into fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Fundamental quantity and derived quantity. What are the two quantity? Fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Fundamental quantity, fundament means what? Basic. There is no, nothing further, it cannot be subdivided. Such quantities are known as fundamental quantities. Derived quantity is not like that. From the fundamental we are deriving it. From the fundamental quantities only we are getting this quantity. So, it is known as derived quantity. Now, we have to see what is fundamental, what is derived. Okay. So, what are the qualities of fundamental quantities? Quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantity. That is, this is the quantity which cannot be expressed further. So, first we are saying one measurement, no, that's all, that cannot be expressed more, that is known as fundamental quantity. Once we say that is the quantity. For example, what are the examples for the fundamental quantity? Length, mass, time, temperature. These are fundamental quantity. Length means length only, we cannot say. Further we can say it is centimeter, meter, millimeter, this and all what? Derived quantity. So, what is quantity, fundamental quantity? It cannot be expressed further, that is known as fundamental quantity. Okay, yeah. So, these are the example. From the fundamental quantities we can derive other quantities. They are known as derived quantity. For example, we can say area, volume, density. These are the physical things we have to study in the physics. So, fundamental cannot be expressed, length, mass, time, temperature. These are fundamental quantities. From the length we can derive area, volume, density. Okay. Area I know. For example, you would have studied from the max, area of a square, area of a rectangle. We are multiplying length into breadth, length A into A. That is one side into one side, like that. No. So, area, volume, it is the capacity occupied by the object, density no. So, everything derived from length and mass only. So, derived quantity, fundamental quantity. Clear? Then further we have to see units. So, though there are two different quantities, physical quantity, fundamental quantity and derived quantity, we have to measure them by units. Units particularly we are saying, for example, length means what we will say, meter, centimeter, kilometer, like that. So, units. We have to see units. What are the units measured by the either it is fundamental quantity or derived quantity. Units we have to see now. So, what is a unit? It is a standard quantity in which with the unknown quantity is measured. For example, 1 kg of sugar you are getting means that kg is the unit. Okay, yeah. So, 1 kg of sugar, that is known quantity. Unknown quantity is what? Sugar. So, the pan, one is placed in the right side, known weight is placed in the right side, unknown weight is placed in the left side. By measuring that we are giving. Unit is particular thing given for the known quantity. Clear? So, the earlier times we are using 3 systems of units, that is CGS, FPS, MKS. This system of units, CGS, FPS, MKS. So, in this CGS and MKS is international, that is systematic units. That FPS is found feet, pound, second. This is length, this one is mass, this one is time. So, in the CGS system, centimeter, gram, second. The FES system, feet, pound, second. Here meter, kilogram, second, like the 3 different. And finally, we are selecting, because the measurement is very important. Throughout the world, it should be accepted one kind of measurement. So, we are using that measurement is known as standard SI system of units. Though there are 3 systems, we are not using all the system. Derived from one by one, we are getting the better one, that is SI unit system. At present, we are using SI unit system. Clear? That is International System of Units. It is accepted all over the countries. According to SI unit system, there are 7 fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities, how many fundamental quantity? 7. 7 fundamental quantities. What are the quantities? Length. Next one is what? Mass. Time. Temperature. Then electric current. Luminous intensity. And then amount of substance. What are the 7 fundamental quantities? Length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. Length, you know, how much it is, how long, what is the length, what is the breadth, like that we are asking, no? Length. So, what is the unit of length? That is meter. Symbol is a short form of representing it. We can say meter. Okay, yeah. Next one is mass. Mass we are saying kilogram. Kilogram. Sorry. Kilogram we can say kg. Time in all the systems, seconds only. Yes. Temperature, that is how whether the substance is hot or cold. But we can feel that by using by touching it also. There is a special instrument to find out the temperature, that is thermometer. By using the temperature we can find out, that is Kelvin. Kelvin. Symbol is what? K. And next one is electrical current. How much of electric? Even we are using every day in our houses electricity. No? So, electric current, how much of thing, what is the unit of that electric current? That is ampere. A. Sorry, it should be in caps. The luminous intensity, how much of light is, for example, for taking photos or playing some other activities, whatever it may be, light intensity is important. How much of light is there to get the proper image, a clear figure, everything we need, that the capacity of light what is present in the area is known as luminous intensity, that may be measured by candela Ca. CD. And amount of substance, how much weight it is, that is mole. Mole, that is 2 mole, already we have studied in the chemistry. So, fundamental quantity 7, Length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. Length is measured by meter, symbol m. Mass is measured by kilogram, symbol kg. Time is second, unit is what? Second, symbol is s. Temperature, Kelvin, K. There are two kinds of temperature, Celsius temperature and Fahrenheit temperature. Electric current is measured by ampere, A. Luminous intensity, how much of light capacity there is candela, CD. And last one is amount of substance, that is known as what? Mole. So, 7 fundamental quantities. Now, we have to go for derived quantities. What is derived? That is based on the fundamental quantity. We are getting the other quantity. They are known as what? Derived quantity. Derived quantity is totally they are 10. Better you no need to copy down you no need to take any notes or anything else. Listen to the class, keep the book. Regularly we used to see the book and underline the important points and all. No, like that you have to follow. Important points you have to underline. So, what are the 10 quantities? One is area, next one is volume, already we have seen. Third one is density. And the fourth one is velocity. Fifth one, momentum. Acceleration. Force. Pressure. Energy, that is the capacity to do the work. And the last one is surface tension. That is a place where the reaction happens. Surface. Okay, yeah, these are the derived quantities. What are the derived quantities? Area, volume, density, velocity, momentum, acceleration, force, pressure, energy and surface tension. Area you know by finding out length into length. Or side into side like that, length into length. We can represent what? A squared. So, to represent area we have to write squared. Volume m cubed, that is 3 times. Density kilogram meter squared. This is density. Velocity, that is the increase in the speed is known as what? Velocity. That is meter by second. Acceleration the same like only. Momentum, the particular side it moves, no. Force, some other external force act on that. Pressure, energy, surface tension. These are the derived quantities. Clear? Now we got a clear idea what is fundamental quantity, what is derived quantity. 7 fundamental quantity and 10 derived quantities. The fundamental quantity first we have to say length. Okay, what is length? That is the extent of points. So, for example, from here to the A is 1 point, B is 1 point, 2 points are there. In between how much of distance is there? The distance is measured by length. Mostly it may be meter. Okay, yeah, meter like that. 1 meter is the distance travelled by the light through vacuum is 1 bar 29 lakhs 97,458 seconds. So, this is length we can say into different astronomical unit. In the length we can derive 3 quantities. One is astronomical, other one is light year, third one is parsec. So, astronomical unit, that is the distance of the center of the sun from the center of the earth. Astronomy, astronomy means what? Study of heavenly object is known as astronomy. That is astronomical unit is the distance from the center of the sun to the center of the earth. Earth we are living this way, the place where we are living is earth. The distance from the earth center and sun center, the distance between the sun and the earth, the center point is known as astronomical unit. Light year, it is the distance travelled by light in 1 year. That is 9.46 into 10 to the power of, this you have to underline. What is the light year? It may be one word answer or choose the correct answer. 10 to the power of 15 meters. What is the light year? 9.46. That is the distance travelled by light in 1 year. Okay. Then pass. It is the distance used to measure astronomical objects, that is heavenly bodies, that all the planets we are seeing now, to find out the distance of the heavenly bodies from one heavenly body to other heavenly body is known as pass. Okay. The next one we have to see, we have seen what is length. From the length I said 3 quantities. One is astronomical unit, other one is light year, and the third one is pass. Next one, mass. Mass is the thing, that is any substance that occupies the space and has the weight, that is known as what? Mass. Mass is the quantity of matter contained in a body. The SI unit of mass is kilogram. Underline, you have to give the definition. What is mass? Mass is the quantity of matter contained in a body. The SI unit of mass is kilogram. So mass of different objects, we can say kilogram, quintal. Then atomic mass unit. So other substances we can say at was kilogram. Suppose atoms, we have measured the atoms. We have to measure the weight of the atom with the carbon element. Carbon, we have to keep carbon as a constant one. Comparing, for example, chlorine and carbon, we want to find out the chlorine weight. We have to compare with carbon and say 1/12 of the carbon atom. Whatever the thing may be, we have taken down 1/12 because carbon mass number is what? 12. We have to use like this. Carbon is a standard unit. So for using carbon, we can find out the elements of atoms of other element, mass of the other element. And the time, the third one we have to go for time. Time, you know, this is it's very precious. So lowest thing is what? Second, hour, minutes, like that we can see. SI unit of time is second. Temperature, I said very clearly in the beginning itself, how much the body is, whether it is hot or cold, that is measured by Kelvin. There are three kinds of things, two kinds of temperatures. One is Celsius, other one is Fahrenheit. Then, so we have seen the fundamental quantities. So how to write the fundamental quantities? We said everything, every fundamental quantity has got unit. How to write the units? What are the rules? There is a special rules. It may be 5-mark question or 3-mark question, whatever it may be. What are the rules of how to write the unit? Okay, yeah. First point, it's in page number 4, it says, the units named after the scientist are not written with the capital initial letter. The units, not symbol. Unit is different from symbol. Unit is the measurement. Symbol is the short form of representing. So, rendukume difference irukku parunga. Unit engiradha, for example, we are saying Newton. It's a unit. Okay, yeah. So, we are writing the Newton in the short form, that is symbol. Newton is a scientist. First point is what I said. What are the rules? Now, we have to see what are the rules, how to write the fundamental quantity units. First one, the units after the scientist name. That should not be in capital letter. For example, unit is what? Newton. We should not write Newton in the capital because it is unit. Unit should not be written in the capital letter. The same unit, we are writing the symbols. Symbols can be, we can write in capitals. Unit Newton, the same unit we are writing in the form of symbol, we can write N. Symbol of Newton is what? N. And the third rule, there is the rules like that. Okay, according to that we have to follow. Small letters are used as symbol. For example, kilogram. Kilograms. So, this is the thing one, we have to write kg. First one is capital letter, other one is small letter. Like that we can represent. There should be no full stop after the symbols. Kilogram. Adukku full stop ekkakudadu. That is wrong. Then temperature is expressed in Kelvin. The degree sign should be omitted. So, we have to write 283 K. We should not write 283 degree. This is wrong. We have to write only 283 Kelvin because this is the unit. Then accepted symbols alone should be used. We should not write your own symbols. What is already designated by the scientist, that symbol you have to. Clear? Now we will see what is fundamental unit, derived unit, what are the things.